Rise and grind to shine. I'm out on my fourth day of walking because I don't want to stay lost in the sauce because that my fire energy coming back with the sun about to enter Leo soon. The North Node being in Aries, Chiron being in Aries. It's a lot of fire in Earth right now. There's still some water, which that's that inside energy. If you are sitting inside, okay, because you're afraid to go outside, the government controlled you because Neptune is in Pisces, and Neptune is water, mutable water, which is subconscious, and they're controlling the masses, our people, through the media. That's what they're doing. Okay, you have to really turn it off because they put a spell on our people already, and they're trying to put you in an even deeper spell. That's what Pisces energy is, subconscious, 12th house, mutable water. The children that was born within the past 13 years are from the Neptune and Pisces generation. And they need to be outside. They don't need to be in a TV like that. You know, you gotta be practical with them. They also have Uranus and Taurus. Although your Taurus energy is fixed Earth, it's still good to have them go outside. Go on a slow walk. Don't try to get them to run. Nice little slow walk. Get some fresh air, get some nature, get outside with nature. That'll be the best thing for you to do for them. Okay. Um, Mercury is still in Leo, the sign of the children, which a lot of children and people are playing games like that Carly Russell thing. People are playing games. Venus is also in Leo and Black Moon Lilith. A lot of folks are still talking about it, and that's what the media wants our people to do, to keep on talking about that and not focus on what's really important. And what's really important is our generational wealth for us and our children. They're trying to avoid talking about that. They don't want to talk about that and bring that up because if they do, and we all really come together on that and realize that every other nation received reparations to restore their nation, they got to do the same thing for the Aboriginal Americans. When they talk about African American, they're talking about the Africans from Africa that are now in America. So don't get confused. Words cast spells. They do a lot of wordplay. They talking about African American and you think they talking about us. Nah, we two different people. And that's what y'all need to realize. That's what I want my people to realize. We two different people, two different groups of people. The African Americans are from Africa and they're just living in America. That's all that is. So get to know their little tricks. Okay? That's all that is. We are Aborigine American. It's a lot of mixture, Moorish American, but our ancestors was here first. So it's disrespectful for the United States of America government to not do what's right and give us and our people what they gotta do for us and our children. Cause we're the consumers to their system. That's why they don't want to give up reparations. Cause if they do, they wouldn't have any more consumers. They wouldn't have any more. They wouldn't make profit really, unless somebody want to work for their business. But we'll create our own communities. That's what they're afraid of. Like our ancestors did, like our ancestors had. They don't want that because they wouldn't be able to make anything. We'll be trading with each other again, like our ancestors was doing, like our ancestors did. What is it called? Border. Yeah, but I got brown sugar. You That's a big ass dog. I just made his ass piss on itself. And that's another thing. stand in power. That was the second time I experienced a big dog coming at me. And I had to basically ground myself and tap into my power. And it was like an invisible shield that made that dog stop. The first dog was a pit. That's a golden retriever. That's three dogs in their yard. That's another thing. You got to stay in your power. We are powerful. And they know this. They know this. They use our energy for their system. Have no fear. Someone else that's not in their power would have ran from that dog. I see a lot of people running from small dogs. But to be a big dog like I just showed y'all, we are the Transformers, the Power Rangers, all that. You just have to learn your power, know your power, and tap into it. Okay? Now, I ain't gonna say that I ain't felt something of which somebody would say is fear, but I still stood in my power. Okay? Still stood in my power, did not run because I'm learning my power and getting stronger each day. That was amazing right there. That was amazing. Okay? We are not, now there's, it's a lot of our, look, we all children of the sun. We all have some type of thing, power that we could do. And the Europeans are here to push that power down for us to be powerless. You have to not have no fear. Saturn and Pisces right now, which is still got that early degree, well, late degree of Aquarius, still, which Aquarius is 11th house, hopes and wishes, other group of people. And those other group of people are trying to keep you restricted, make it seem like they have authority over you and me, over us, and they really don't. They really don't. Our people give their own authority up. We all have a Saturn. Everybody has a Saturn. Everybody has a Jupiter, the planet of law. We all have these planets because we are born on a specific day at a specific time. Are you using your power? Now, this truck was just coming towards me. First, he was on a left side, then he came on a right side, and then I gave him eye contact because European immigrants, they're slick. It's everybody against the natural people. When I used to ride my bike, when I used to live uptown in a city where I'm from, New Orleans, I used to be riding my bike, and folks really would try to swoop me, swipe me. Like, what the, you know, power. Stand in your power. You don't need other groups of people to discipline you. You could discipline yourself. We all have Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of discipline and lessons that we have to learn. Tap into your power. I don't know what you have to do because I can't, I'm not looking at your birth chart energies. I don't know what you have to do. That's something you have to sit with and think about. That's something you have to find out. I spent a lot of time with myself. So much time that I was even afraid to come outside. I'm like, I was inside for so long because I've been homeless, me and my children, and just finding a place that we don't have to leave out every morning. I got me comfortable, I could say that. But you gotta spend a lot of time with yourself. Spend a lot of time with yourself. Study yourself. First thing you should do though is look up your birth chart energies. That's the first thing. Look up your birth chart energies. Go to astroseek.com. And Pluto is power. Saturn is power. Once you learn your power, tap into it. Find out what area house is in, what sign is in, and do it. Because we are the earth, fire, air, water. We are that. The other side, the European immigrants, just stole the books and learned it. They learned how to do it. That's why they have our people fearful. That's why our people are fearful. Because they went to school for astrology. So they learned the energies of the planets, that zodiac signs, and us. North Node is in Aries though, and Aries planet is Mars. So now you gotta study your chart and find out what your Mars is, what sign is in, what house you have Aries in. They want us to be comfortable inside because that's another way to get cancer. Fourth house in astrology. Let me speak on that. Cancer is the cardinal water sign. Deals with the mother, the home, the root, how a person was raised. The moon is connected to the mother, Cancer. The moon is the breast for the women, the chest for the men. The mother is the nurturer. The man is not supposed to be in his moon sign. The man is mainly Saturn, that's the father planet. Jupiter, that's the grandfather planet. What type of wisdom? How you learning planet? Discipline is Saturn. Structure. And that's why a lot of our men was taken out of the homes because the man is the discipline. The woman is too. Saturn is the mother and father. But if the mother don't have a strong enough Saturn, that's not good. And that's why a lot of males are feminine because Saturn is also realistic. That's Capricorn planet. Jupiter, wisdom, philosophy, the teacher. I'm telling y'all, they've been using astrology on our people, and I'm glad that astrology found me, because now I know. And I know what I know until I learn some more. But I know enough now. But the learning never stops. The learning never stops. I really do love that astrology found me, because I had lost myself and I was in a place where I didn't know if I was going right or left. I didn't know. Not only am I studying myself to become better, but I'm also studying my children and my partner and the questions and what I want to know about other people is all in astrology. Questions to why, all in astrology, and the planets and zodiac signs and the houses. The Honorable Drew Ali created the Science Temple in the early 1900s. Built it. A lot of our people, Moors, was going to school to learn astrology, but the European immigrants did not want that at all. So a lot of them was closed, possibly burnt, but we in a year of the seven. Seven is connected. Seven is what was shown on the Science Temple. Seven is spiritual. Seven is the seventh house of Libra. And I have Mars in Libra. I have Venus in Libra. Hmm. Yeah. Tap, 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 tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Get it together, my people. Get it together. You don't have to rush. Don't rush. That's what they want our people to do. But it's not natural to rush. We are earth people. It's natural to us to take our time doing things. And they know this. That's why they schedule, oh, you gotta be here at this time. How your body not even up yet? Everything is all in our head. Everything. Time does not matter. I try not to look at the time so much now. I just do what I sense, do what I feel. Looking at the time don't even matter. That's a distraction. Our ancestors wasn't on no time schedule. They was on their own time. Whatever they feel, whatever they thought, whatever they done is what it was. How it was. We are universal beings. Gotta go get her towel now. Should have brought one out, but hey, that's what I'm saying. I just was on a just do it. That's the North Node in Aries. That's that Mars energy. Just do it, you know? But sweating, gotta sweat. 7. That's actually the time when me and my children was living in a shelter that we had to leave out by 7 o'clock. No, we ain't have nowhere to go when we was homeless, living in a shelter. But up by 5:30, go down to the eating area, eat, then out by 7, and just walking. I would go sit down and fast food spot. If I ain't have much to buy anything, I just purchase a meal, and me and my children would have to eat together. And this was every day. Every day we done this for a few months, and then wound up going to another side. This was off and on 4 years, 4 to 5 years, living in different shelters. It's been 2 years now, 2 or 3 years that we've been out of shelters and in our own place. I'm grateful for that. But like I said, study yourself, learn yourself, know yourself and your children and whoever else by learning astrology, because it's where it's at. Astrology, the planets was here first. Okay, the planets was here first. So we are not in control. The planets are. Stop letting people think or be in control over you. Only the Most High is in control, and the Most High controls the planets. I am Goddess Demira, Until next time.